because we got some big news from the NFL. Brandon Marshall is on the move. Well, he may not have to move, actually.
No.
But he's going to another team.
Yes.
He is going to the New York Giants. Brandon Marshall and the Giants reached agreement on a 2-year deal per source, reports Adam Schefter as he tweeted this. Marshall doesn't have to move, now plays with Eli and Odell Beckham Jr. How about this? So he basically becomes the replacement for Victor Cruz in that offense. You've got Sterling Shepard, you have OBJ, and now you have Brandon Marshall, who is coming off one of the worst seasons of his career. After having a really good season with the Jets, his first go-around with the Jets, his first season there, I like this move. I think this is a really good move for the Giants.
Yeah, a 2-year, $12 million deal. And listen, he says, I'm tired of watching the playoffs from my couch. The Jets went 5-11 last year, and we had talked about where we thought he was going to end up next year. We weren't sure he was going to even be in the NFL, but this is a great situation for him. He gets to play with a Super Bowl winning quarterback. He also gets to play alongside Odell Beckham Jr. He gets to stay in the exact same stadium. He gets to play alongside his former teammate in Damon Snacks Harrison, who I'm sure he called up and was like, hey, listen,
I was thinking that too.
What's the treatment like on that team? Because I know what the stadium's like, so I don't need to know what that's about. I know what the fans are like. I know how New York is. Tell me about the team. And he was able to give him, I'm sure, all of the information, and that led him to this decision.
Right, and let's not, I don't think it is in any way to be minimized the fact that he gets to stay in the #1 media market.
Oh my gosh, of course.
His aspirations as a broadcaster or an analyst, the fact that he's going to be able to continue everything that he's been doing, he gets to continue with the Giants.
Well,
so I think this is this has the potential to be a win-win move.
And he tapes inside the NFL here in New York.
Right,
the fact
right.
that he doesn't have to leave to go anywhere.
About. Yeah, he doesn't have
really
to do
helps
anything
him.
different. It's just like you mentioned Snacks Harrison, and I remember speaking with Snacks after he moved to the Jets, and he talked about his very first practice, like a mini camp that he had to go to, and he actually was almost at the Jets complex when he remembered, wait a minute, I don't play here.
Oh,
and he was like auto drive, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He was just like on auto drive and just and started driving there when he realized, I got to turn around, and I'm going to be late for my first work at the Giants because I was at the Jets camp.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes for Brandon Marshall, but I think right now, and I'll be curious to see what some of the other people around the NFL have to say, but it looks like this would be a really good deal here for the New York Giants and for Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, great new weapon for Ben McAdoo there, too.
That's right.
Big Blue.
That's right.